Alrighty, guys, welcome back to the final hour of DiceNDerps Tales of the Have-Nots. Let me get these guys unmuted here. Alright. We're at the top of the turn order.
It's me.
Let's get back to it. Yeah, Ander, it is your turn. Aldwin just retreated. You could tell that he was taking some damage. You've taken a hit yourself. What would you like to do?
I'm going to hit this one.
Yeah, hit the one right there for you. The one right below you. Yeah, go ahead.
Actually, I'm gonna move down.
Yeah.
To. Oh no, I can't go down there. I'll get an attack of opportunity. I'll move right there, and then I'm gonna whip to the one directly in front of me.
Yeah.
I'll turn my token.
Yeah.
All right. With the whip, where is it? There it is. 13?
No, you miss. It kind of like he kind of, as you go to whip him, and as it reaches out, he kind of just turns and it just strikes air.
I haven't woken up yet.
You hear the exactly. You hear the crack of the whip. It echoes through the jungle, but nothing there. Nothing happens. Did you want to move anymore, or you done with your turn here?
I'm done for right now. Yeah.
Okay. Pisces is going to put his longbow, or light crossbow, excuse me, away, and he's going to take out his rapier, and he's going to try to stab the creature in front of him. For 19, he hits, and he puts 7 piercing damage into him.
Pisces is a G. Good thing we brought him.
Yeah, he pokes a hole in the belly of the beast there. And it will be Aaliyah's turn.
I want to touch Alden.
Yep.
Craig Evans in the chat, please. Oh my god.
Dude, you know what's hilarious too is on that though, like your camera kind of like lagged, so you were like Craig Evans for way longer than needed to be.
It did. I caught it on stream.
Excellent.
It was perfect. It was perfect. All right, go ahead and roll your what is it? Is it healing word or is it cure wounds? Cure wounds. Cure wounds. Yeah. Go ahead and
patch me up, eh?
Level 1, right?
Yeah, because that's all you can do it at right now, I believe. For 7, nice. That's good.
Touch.
Boom. All right. So, do you want to move anywhere? Are you fine where you're at? No,
I can't do anything, right? I can only. No, I am taking off one right now.
You took your.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I can't do anything else, right? That's
no. Yeah, you can just move.
Can I do a cantrip?
If it says in the cantrip as a bonus action, I'm not sure any of yours.
I'm trying guidance.
Check. Let me check the spell here. I don't think it's a bonus action, but let me check. You touch one willing creature once before the spell ends. The target can roll 1d4. Not the number 1.
What?
I'm trying to think if... don't think it says anything about being a bonus action. Casting time 1 action, so it's not a bonus action. So no, you cannot.
Okay.
Yeah.
No. Yeah, I'll just throw it there.
Okay. The gnolls are going to both just take. One will take a spear, and one will take a bite at Ander there. There's one. I don't believe a 15 hits, and then there's the bite. Both miss there. So then it will go to Aldwin's turn. Or excuse me, this guy is going to attack Pisces as well with his spear. Excuse me. And I believe that hits, yeah. So he'll take another 3 damage. Contrary to what Pisces' picture looks like, he's not wearing any of that like armor. He's just in like pirate and sailor kind of garb.
Okay.
Yeah. So it is Aldwin's turn.
I will shoot this guy because he's probably almost dead. Hopefully.
Which one? Yeah.
The one right in front of Ander.
Yeah. That hits. For 6. He is
6?
not down, but he is looking... He's in the same shape as the one above, and they're both just freaking getting wrecked. Yeah.
Alright. And, yeah, that's my turn.
Okay. Yeah. From the air, Ubek here, he's going to take a slingshot at the knoll below him. A 20 hits for 5. Yeah, so he's not going to move at all. He's in the air. He feels safe. And it's going to go to Anders' turn.
I'm gonna We'll try to whip the same person. 14.
14. It misses. Close, but
God damn.
yeah, doesn't hit. So we'll go to Pisces' turn. He's going to do the same thing. Pretty much, he's just trying to survive here. No one's fallen, so he doesn't feel the need to retreat or anything like that. He'll take his... He misses. He kind of lunges out, and the creature ducks under it. And it will go to Leah's turn.
I'm gonna shoot him again with my crossbow.
Yeah. Which one?
The one closest to me.
Oh, okay.
Because he like literally has to die.
Yeah.
Like he's on the brink.
Yeah.
Like how many times did this shoot into him? Please.
No, you missed there. Yeah, you missed that shot. Do you want to move at all?
Yeah, I'm gonna move right here.
Okay, so you just take a couple steps back. All right. The gnolls will go, and they're going to do the exact same thing that they did last round. 2 spear attacks. Miss on both Ander and Pisces, and then the bite attack. Crits for 7.
7 on me.
So what do you go down to?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Do you go down?
No.
No. Oh. Okay.
I do.
Okay. So that's the end of their turn. How are you looking?
Not good.
Not good. Okay. So yeah, you guys
He
can
may have clipped an artery in my leg or something.
So yeah, let's say.
No.
So you
But a mere flesh wound.
maybe he like he takes a big bite out of your leg, and you kind of like maybe like elbow his ear to get him to bounce off, and you could still tell like he's run down, and he's kind of like limping as he's coming towards you and coming back, but he's still pissed. It will be Aldwin's turn.
I don't really want to hit either of the ones that are already really weak.
Okay.
So I will shoot that one.
Okay. You miss.
Dear God. Well, cancel that then.
Do you want to move at all?
Yeah, I will withdraw a bit.
Okay. So we'll go to Ubek's turn, and I think he can tell how severely injured these guys are. So he's going to take a slingshot at the one standing in front, and he could tell from that last attack being up in the air. He kind of has a better a bird's eye, if you will. He can see what's going on, and he could tell that Ander had took some damage there. So he's going to take a slingshot at the one right in front of him, in front of Ander, and he hits for 3, and that is just enough. It hits him. It hits him right in the head, and he collapses on the ground, and he's going to fall into the water here.
Oh no.
The knoll there is going to fall into the water, and he'll just be floating there. And that's the end of his turn. So it will be Anders' turn.
All right. I'm gonna whip this one here.
Yeah, I assume so. Yeah.
Pow.
That does hit.
I hit something.
Yeah. Yep.
For only 5 damage.
That kills him. Go ahead and kill that guy there. Do you want to move or do anything? I assume not, but
Yeah, I'm gonna get on the other side of this dude.
Okay, yeah. So you're gonna sit over on that side. Cool.
Yeah.
And
then
then
I'm in.
yeah, then you're going in there. It's gonna be Captain Pisces' turn, and he's going to lunge out with his rapier once again. He misses his shot, and he's going to stay. As he's seen both of them die now. Leah, it is your turn.
I'm going to move. If I can select my first move, there we go. Over here.
Okay.
Now I'm going to shoot him.
Okay. Yeah, that hits. For 7. Yeah. So yeah, you clip his leg, like right in his calf, and he takes some damage there. He's looking pretty terrible too. It's going to be the Gnoll's turn, and he's going to lash out with a spear attack here. He's going to put 2 hands on it. He's going to lunge at Pisces. And he's going to hit for 5. And it'll go to Aldwin's turn.
Alright. Oh god.
Holy cow.
No, you miss. Yeah, you definitely missed. Do you want to move anywhere? The arrow kind of just sails over his head. You kind of just lean too far back. Maybe you're still a little distraught from being hit before, even though you're feeling like your body's okay.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I didn't sleep all the way. That's what it is.
Yeah. So yeah,
All
you
right,
missed
I'll
that
end my
shot.
turn.
Yeah. Ubek here is going to take his sling. Smart one. And he's going to take a shot at him. And he misses. So yeah, you guys just can't seem to hit that last one. And he's going... He's
Can
just...
we subdue?
Someone could hit him for like bludgeoning damage to not... Like non-lethal attack if you wanted to. But it's going to be Anders' turn.
Yeah, I'm testing.
Don't think Anders is going to do that, but he might.
No. No, it doesn't.
Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna whip him.
Okay.
Oh.
Whip him. Whip him good. That hits him. Yep.
8.
And it kills him.
God damn it, Anarchy. Stop killing everything.
Yeah, it hits him like clean in the face, like across his face, and it just the whip like somewhat sinks into his across his face here, and he just falls, collapses. Blood sprays everywhere on you guys. As it just tears his skin open. So yeah, that is the end of the fight there for you.
Yes.
You guys have killed all 3 of them. Yeah, right.
Holy shit! Can we rest? We should be.
No, I want to loot. Give me my bolts back.
I guess I better reach for my arrows.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do I have to roll for that?
You don't. You just get half back.
For looting?
Yeah, you get half back for your arrows, and then yeah, you can roll perception on his body.
Okay.
Don't need that anymore. Yeah, you can tell like they're not really wearing like any armor. Basically, they just have these spears that are made from sticks. There might be like a stone. They're pretty much using the same things that that Ubek is using, just the same kind of like primitive weapons. And you can tell like they're somewhat deformed too. They don't look like they're not natural. They definitely look strange, but they let me figure out exactly how much copper pieces they have on you guys.
Copper. Not like we see the
Okay.
marketer.
Yeah, so there's going to be like there's going to be 7 copper on the one nearest you guys, the one right here.
We're
the one
rich.
I'm moving. Yeah, and then there's going as it goes down. There's going to be 5 on this guy, and then to get anything off the guy in the water, you guys would have to pull him out if you want to.
My land. You guys want to go swimming?
I'm severely wounded, so I'm gonna just go by the tree and just freaking lay down and kind of tend to
Yeah,
Bleed
I'll
out
grab
for a little bit.
I'll grab him and pull him out.
Okay, we can make a strength check for me.
Oh God, can
Can I
roll
tie a
dex
rope
instead?
on him and put it on a stump? Think before you
You,
pull
s-
it.
you still
Do I
have
just
to
click
like,
strength?
yeah, just click strength. Yeah, you pull him
Oh.
out perfectly fine. And yeah, all of his weapons are kind of off of his body. They're still in the water, so if you'd like to, you can collect those as well. But on his body, it's the same kind of thing. You can't really tell. I would say on the guy in the water, he kind of bears a little bit of similarity to how the creature that you just fought with, Ubek, looks. He looks a little similar. Some similarities to him, kind of like the long snouts and some scales on him. Not all fur. But yeah, he has 7 copper on him as well. So go ahead and mark that on your sheet.
Okay, so what do we have right now? 7.
There's 7, 5, and 7. So whoever looted this guy has 5. And then whoever
Okay.
looted this one has 7.
I didn't loot anything.
Didn't loot anything. Okay. So,
Nope.
so I would assume, since you asked, Leah, you would have had this one here. And then, most likely, Aldwin would have looted both these before he picked the guy up in the water. Does that sound fair?
This one.
Cool.
So how much do I have? 7? 5?
7. Yeah, add 7 to your sheet. And then it just depends on what you guys want to do. The fire is still pretty dim, but you guys can kind of get the 6 going and start, another round of sleep. It's probably, I would say, 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning.
So I have a question.
Yeah.
Can I use my herbalism kit to medical attention to Ander?
Yeah, let's look and see.
Because it's medicine. I could use it for making healing potions and whatnot.
Yeah, let me see what that does. This kit contains a variety of instruments such as clippers, mortar, and pouches and visuals used to herbalists to create remedies and potions. Proficiency with this kit lets you add your proficiency bonus to ability checks you make to identify or apply herbs. Also, proficiency with this kit is required to create antitoxin and potions of healing. I don't think that you can use it to heal.
I'll sleep it off.
Well, you're not gonna get much sleep. That's the thing. It's 3 in the morning.
I think you can use it. Basically, what it's used for is to get things to then create the antitoxins and the potions of healing and such like that, and to identify and apply the herbs. But
Okay.
yeah. So you could use. I know that you only use 1 spell slot, so you could use Cure Wounds again on somebody.
Wouldn't how many hours do I need rest to get a slot back?
It's a long rest, so it'd be 8 hours.
Yeah, no. I'm gonna
But
save it.
I would assume that most of you guys are going to take a long rest here, as it's 3 o'clock in the morning.
Okay.
I would guess. I mean, you guys can take a short rest. But
I would take a long rest.
yeah,
Yeah.
I think we've
I'm
taken
ready for
out
a
the
long
threat in the area.
yeah. Do you guys
Anyways.
want to do anything? Maybe to stop to do anything to maybe make camp safer, or do any more? Anything else before you guys kind of fall asleep? Are you guys going to do the same guard cycle?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
say we can keep that up.
Okay. Cool. So then the first person, you guys will fall asleep. Aldwin will take the first rest, or the first watch. Nothing happens. Nothing happens to all you guys. You guys go the full length of the rest without anything happening here. Let me go ahead and fix this guy. Boom. So now you guys should be able to see the whole map.
Yay, it's daytime.
Yep. It's daytime here for you guys, so that's what you all can see. But I don't know if you guys want to look around or anything, or do anything with these bodies or whatnot. Ask any questions or. What I should say is during the rest, while you guys were falling asleep, before it's daytime, I guess I forgot to say this, was you guys heard like a really loud howl in the distance. You don't really know, like, because it's coming through like the jungle and the swamp and such. You don't know exactly which direction it is, but you definitely heard something howl very, very, very far away. It's pretty quiet to you guys, but you know that it had to have been loud to reach you. But yeah, so it's daytime now.
Nighttime. Daytime.
Nighttime.
I want to explore these ruins and see if there's any way up.
Yeah, so basically, let me go ahead and scroll down.
Did we rest long enough to get our XP yet?
Yeah, you guys will get your XP here. Each of you guys, for those fights, for the first fight, you guys are going to get 19 XP each. The reason why it's so low there is because it's split 4 ways with Pisces. And then the second fight, you're going to gain 60 XP each.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh god, I have no idea how many I have total.
We can go back through and figure out exactly how much it is if you
should be at 129.
129.
Yeah, I have 129.
Okay.
How much do we need to level up?
I believe it's 300.
Oh, my land.
Yeah. So you can't really see too much of anything of a way to get up. But yeah. You just kind of see this rock formation. You could try and climb up it with like an athletics check. Make sure that everyone's.
What is that to the right, anyways? Is that a hole or?
Where at? Right here?
To the right here?
Yeah, so it's going to be kind of like the
guys.
same thing. So it's up in the air. It's like a rock formation, and you guys can just kind of hear like the buzzing and the like stagnant water, pretty much. So you know that there's something up there because of the insects. You know, they're hovering around it. But yeah, and you can kind of smell the swampy still water. But yeah, it's going to be above you. It's going to be slightly lower than like if you guys were to climb these rocks here, but you'd still have to make an athletics check. It wouldn't be as hard, but you'd still have to make a check for it.
What's the kobold's name?
Kobold.
You can ask him.
Oh, I thought because you said you were calling him something.
Yeah, his name's. It's just because when I roll it, you would see. It should. Oh, I guess it went. His name's Ubek.
Ubek?
Mm-hmm.
Is he strong enough to pick us up?
No.
Like and fly?
Yeah, no.
Okay, just wondering.
Yeah.
Pick you up and drop you.
Like I'll drop you.
Okay,
Can
it's
we
pretty
ask
feeble.
Ubek what was up there? Like he can fly and maybe get advantage.
Yeah, you can ask
he
him to
go
do
on
so.
there?
Yeah, he's up. You know, he can do so if you ask him to. Is that what you guys do?
Mhm.
Cool.
I'm gonna try and scale this.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're
I
so
want to try and
stubborn.
scale this other one too while he's scaling that one.
Okay. Go ahead and make those checks for me. Okay. Yeah. So you'll make it up that one pretty easily.
Athletics or acrobatics?
Athletics. Yeah. So I would say it puts you kind of like.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Let's go ahead and throw
Wow.
you like right. Yeah, like right on the edge. And yeah, you both of you guys will scale this pretty easily here. Throw you about right there.
Yes.
Yeah. So for you, Aldwin, exactly. You don't really, you don't see much. There's not really anything up there. It's just kind of like a small little pond of water. Maybe the crater has been collected rainwater and it's just sat there. And you see some lily pads and again like the insects flying around it, but nothing of value, anything that would really spark your interest.
Okay.
Yeah. And then
I can move across this bridge, right? I'm not gonna have like problems.
you can check.
I'm going.
Okay. Yep. No, there's no problems for you.
I like how you slowly move over.
Building up the,
Yeah. So, upon arriving, you see this archway in front of you. It's this stone. It's somewhat shocking to you that you've seen something like this, considering, the primitive nature of what Ubek and the kobolds have been, and then seeing what, the creatures that you just fought, what they look like and the kind of stuff that they've used. So you don't really know where this has come from, but these are all in ruins. The archway stands probably about 20 feet above you, so it goes into a huge arch, and then there's just kind of walls that are in ruins, bricks missing everywhere, and then feel free to move around if you'd like. Do you want to search for anything specific or look at anything?
I am going to. What are these little stones on the ground?
Yeah, so those guys are actually they're like a it's like a stand for like a fire.
Okay.
Yeah, so they're kind of like I don't know what the it's like. Yeah, it's like a torchlight. Yeah.
Okay.
Kind of like what you would see for like a
nowadays.
fire pit. Yeah, like a fire pit, but it's elevated. It's there on a stand. Yeah. And then you'll see this like rock formation with some archways that are kind of broken and fallen down. Some like stone. They look maybe like seats. Like maybe people have sat here before and sat around this this fire.
Or would I know of anything like history or religion or anything about this place at all?
You can roll for it if you want to roll history or religion, either one. But history would tell you probably a little bit more if you recognize or knew anything about this place.
All right, I'm a roll for that.
Cool. Yeah, so I think like you have heard of islands with ruins on it. I don't think you've ever been here. Where would you have learned about like how would you have learned about different islands in the area, and like how would Andrew know this stuff?
I would say back when his family his family was of a noble background, so he may have picked it up from being taught when he was younger, perhaps like schooling or something.
Who?
Ander?
Why were you speaking in the third person? You are Ander.
Called out.
Okay.
Yeah.
God.
So I think like from where you were born and maybe how you were brought up, having a little bit of money and such, you learned about the islands off. Like you learned your geography, you knew what was around, and I think all you really knew and all like the information that had about places this far south were that they were primitive and that they had some structures, but they've gone like they basically have been classified as unlivable. No one really goes there. They were overgrown, and you don't know why, but yeah. So that's why, and it's kind of like confirming what you've read that,
there are structures. And
there's some structures
there was
here, but
something there,
there was, but
I don't really know anything. Too much.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh,
So
this place.
I am going.
Set up camp up there. It's hype.
Gonna move back.
I'm gonna move back, and I'm gonna tie a rope to this post right here,
Yeah.
and then throw it over just in case anyone wants to climb up and take a look.
Yeah. Feel free.
I want to go.
Would you?
Yeah. So you pull it up. I would say that they'd still need to make like a strength check, or athletics check, excuse me, but it's just going to be a lower DC.
Yeah.
Yep, you make it easily. Pisces is going to come along too.
You pretty much climb up without the rope and just be like, I didn't need your rope.
Yeah, he's like the show off in class, who's like, I don't need that shit. I'll run up there real quick.
Did I do athletics as well?
Oh, athletics, yeah.
Oh my god, this is not. Can someone just tie the rope on me, please, and just pull me up? Because this is not gonna be good.
You would have to if you.
I'll make a strength check to try and pull. Yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead. Go ahead.
If that's okay, I guess.
You're tired from rowing the boat.
No, my arms are weak. My moves are weak.
Yeah, so I think you basically get like a couple feet off the ground, and you can't move. Like maybe are you afraid of heights, or what is it that makes it that you just can't get up the edge?
Just weak.
I'm just not. Yeah, I'm not.
She's just got weaker arms, dude.
Yeah, okay. So you just got some. The pulling back the crossbow all night and putting the bolts in and shooting and stuff made your arms some limp noodles.
Yeah.
Cool. So I'll go ahead and roll. But with as you're sitting there, and kind of stuck, Aldwin comes over and he kind of pulls you up and he throws the rope back down. So you don't fall or anything. But yeah, Pisces is gonna roll his. He makes it up. Perfectly
damn it.
fine there. And Ubek's just gonna fly up and meet you guys over here. I'm just gonna move all you guys over so that I can just quickly
That's fine.
scroll down here. So they're gonna, at least Pisces will be here, and then you guys can go ahead and decide where you're gonna be. Ubek's
Can
gonna come
I
in
do
here.
a religion check?
Yeah, you can do a religion check.
Okay. God damn.
Yeah, I think like you don't really, there's not much that you know of, like there's not much left religiously around. Maybe you kind of regard this stone structure over here as maybe somewhere that they might have done some sort of ritual, but you can't tell for sure. Yeah, maybe just somewhere where maybe the people who had lived here once had gathered to do something, but you can't tell. There's no like books. There's no like artifacts or anything that would lead you to believe that. But it just looks something. Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Just looks something of value or of significance. Yeah. Pisces is just kind of looking around, admiring what he sees. So this probably wouldn't strike him too much as a difference from what he's used to from Galley's Wharf, knowing that Galley's Wharf is made from like rotten driftwood. It's just another beaten down, broken structure that he's used to.
Can we ask?
Yeah, Ubek.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What this place is? Since he lives here, he should have some idea.
Yeah. He responds with, I'm just too young to know what is here. I've seen this structure many a times, but most of us, as you may have guessed, have been killed off due to the Civil War. We don't know where this came from, but it is odd.
Okay.
None of my people know how to create anything like this. But you should see our village. We have pillars and such, but no big stone structures. Just the rock formations. You can see that like this pillar here, or this like archway is made of stone, so no one really like maybe had crafted it or done much to it, but like the stone has obviously been forged. Like people have made those stones, laid those stones, and done that kind of stuff. Do you guys want to do anything else?
Can I roll to see what this whole thing is that I'm
Yeah.
looking at here?
I
Seems
would
like it's...
say you can roll either history or religion, either one. Yeah,
Oh,
I was hoping it was perception.
you have no idea. Like it just looks like
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck
it just looks like places to sit your ass and eat some food.
Oh fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Do you want to do anything? Do you want to interact with anything here? Anyone?
I mean, I want to interact with everything, but I'm not sure what anything is really.
Yeah.
Being where I am, I have a good sight of the whole, camp that we had and the whole area around.
Yeah,
and
up
I
here.
see what looks to be maybe a cave entrance up to the top.
Yep, that you would definitely be able to tell that there is a rock formation there with that is open and a cave entrance.
And I did not realize that till right now, so it's kind of funny because I'm at the top, like surveying.
Yeah,
I'm gonna.
You would probably guess as you're looking at it as that's where the creatures came out of. Yeah, you guys because of how far away you guys were, you just didn't have the vision to see the cave when you guys arrived here at night. Yeah. So yeah, go ahead, do your thing.
I want my rope, but I want to climb down.
You're gonna cut
you
the rope.
Borrow mine?
What's that?
Do you wanna untie the rope, or do you want them to untie it and bring it down?
No, I'll trust them to grab my rope.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm gonna go down.
Wrong choice.
We will just go down the. Do you want to do anything as you move down? You're just looking, or
I'm kind of just I'm gonna get behind this tree right here and kind of peek out and see if I can.
Yeah. As
see
of right now,
anything or any motion, any sounds coming from the cave.
Yeah, as of right now, it's just kind of like normal cave. Like you can kind of hear the winds in it, but you can only see a little bit of distance, and then it turns off to the right. So as you enter the cave, you can see that it turns off, and then the light dissipates, so you can't see much inside. The only way to really tell would be to enter the cave. We'll move down here, and we'll let Leah. Do you want to do anything?
Me?
No,
Me?
Leah. Yeah, we'll just move down. That was like your action here.
Okay.
And we'll let Leah go here, and we'll just keep moving until.
No, I'll go with him.
Okay, so you're gonna move down.
I feel if there's nothing else left to do up there, might as well all head down.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys are done with the ruins.
I'm coming down. But wait, I tell him, don't forget his rope.
Okay, so Ubek will untie it and he'll grab it since he can fly down, and he will return the rope to you. Do you guys want to? What do you guys want to do? I guess Pisces says. He turns to Ubek and asks, he's like, "Where's your camp? How far is it from here?" And Ubek kind of looks around, maybe not lost, but just kind of maybe unsure of like the quickest route to it. And he points north and he just says, "This way, this way. Shall we go now?" And he looks at the group and is waiting for an answer.
The kobold. Do you know what lies in that cave? As
No,
I point to the...
I've never been in there. As I've said, I've only seen these structures a few times, and I'm not too much of a soldier, as you might be able to tell. I've kind of used my wings as my advantage to help my tribe. I've never been inside, as I've been instructed not to. I would surmise that maybe the creatures came from there.
Perhaps we should investigate.
You think we should investigate? I don't see any harm in that. Let's give it a look.
Okay.
I'm gonna move towards the cave.
Yeah. Before you enter, Pisces says, he's like, whoa, let's think about this. If we were just attacked by 3 creatures from that cave, we have no idea what could be lurking inside. Do you think it wise to continue through there?
I'm sneaky as fuck. So I don't care.
Yeah. Okay, then he says, all right, Aldwood, since you're sneaky as fuck, as you point out, why don't you go inside and let me know when it's safe to come in? I've had enough of being poked and stabbed by pointy objects.
Ooh, someone's getting cranky. What a Krabby Patty.
Heal him.
Everyone's healed, so we're good on that side.
Yeah.
No, he just got the
He's
stick
just
up
a
his
bitch.
ass.
Okay.
I think he's just like.
I look over to Aldwin and be like, "You ready for this?"
Let's do this.
All right.
Cool.
Both gonna roll stealth.
Yeah. All right, so Ander is definitely more stealthy than Aldwin as you guys enter in. Maybe he takes advantage of the dimming light. I would say that the light from the cantrip that Leah put on you would have dissipated. It's gone. There's no more light there.
It's yeah.
So as you enter the cave, let me throw you in there. Leah, are you going to wait outside with Pisces and Ubek, or are you going to?
Is there any way to, persuade him to go?
I think Pisces will go
just
once
like,
he has been
yeah.
he'll go inside once he has been assured by you guys that it's safe, or that he thinks that it's safe for him to go in.
Are you guys just peeking in? Or are you going all deep in there?
Hey, you guys going all deep in there or what?
That's it,
What?
boy. Get in there.
I mean, I'll be on the
Get in
I
there,
can like be in the
Master
entrance of it, in between both Pisces and them. Just to because I would have to tell them obviously, but I also want to be in length just in case they're in trouble.
Yeah. Okay. So you guys have entered the cave then,
And I don't want to
Ander
leave them
Aldwin?
alone either, so it's like.
Yeah, you guys have gone in, so I'm gonna switch you guys over into there. So you guys should have. I need to remove the.
I forgot I couldn't see in the dark. This is terrible.
Yeah, why would Oh my god.
Let me copy and paste you guys into here.
They can't see me, but I can't see them.
Bunny won't be able to see just
Alden
yet
has
here.
torches.
Can you guys see anything right now? Andrew's character's already inside, right? Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah.
Right, it's
Delete
black.
this one for you. Yeah, it's totally black for you.
Yeah.
Let's see.
My land, tell you the worst.
Yeah, so you can see a little bit, right?
Oh, there it is.
I need to... Players see light. You shouldn't be able to see anything now, right?
Can't see a thing.
Cool. And then you should be able to see a little bit, right, Aldwin?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you have line of sight. So, basically, you can still see them, Leah, in the cave and the right in the foothold. But if they take a right, so like if they move, you won't be able to see them. So I would say you can barely see Aldwin right now, and you can see Anders back. And it is up to you guys. So you can't see anything right now, Pryor, or can you see it?
I can see. Okay, I couldn't find it on the map. I was zoomed in too
Okay, so I just
far.
want to do that. So there.
Oh.
That should
What happened?
be all black, right? Can you see your character at all?
I did, but now it's gone.
But now it's gone. Okay, let me see. I just want to make sure here.
Dude, I'm confused as fuck. Like,
You should be able to see some light.
yeah, but I can see like 2 areas.
You can see
And
2
I'm in
areas?
2 spots. Yeah, I'm literally I'm in 2 spots at once.
Weird. Okay, give me a second.
Rogue hacks. Clearly cheating.
So you should only be able to see what this light resonates. And okay, what can you see?
I can see. I'm standing on like a ledge, kind of with like a river, waterfall type thing
Weird.
going down.
Maybe refresh?
Oh no, I can see the part you're talking about, but I'm just saying like.
Yeah, just try and
Like
refresh so
down,
that you can't see that side of it.
Okay.
Which is weird, because when I click on your token, you shouldn't be able to see any of that. Huh. Give me a second here.
Yeah, I only can see the light cast.
The light cast, yeah. Right.
Yeah, from the opening.
So yeah, that's what you guys can see. Did it work, or can you still see it?
I'll just ignore it.
Yeah. Okay. That's super weird. But yeah, this is what you guys see so far. You can see that there's some overgrown like shrubs and forest stuff inside the cave. But we're about to reach that 3-hour mark. So why don't we end it here before you guys take a look through the cave?
Oh.
Okay.
Oh god, you're going
Yeah.
to your pending doom.
Literally just got in the cave. Like, okay.
So you guys will sit there, and we will continue on here or this upcoming Monday. I should say.
Next
This
month?
Monday.
Next month.
Next
I
Monday.
heard next month. I was like, god damn.
Yeah. So that was second episode of DiceNDerps Tales of the Have-Nots. Yeah. You guys killed some stuff, almost got killed, and you guys are doing good. None of you guys went down, so that was exciting.
Got a lot of treasure.
Yeah, a lot of copper pieces. Woohoo! Yeah. So, Prylor, why don't you go ahead and give some shout outs? Where can we find you? What have you been playing? What are you going to play next tomorrow?
I've been playing Fallout. I think I will actually start hitting the DLC. I did the robot one recently, and I think I'm going to do Nuka World and probably hit Far Harbor as well.
Yeah.
You can find me at twitch.tv/Prylor and Twitter.
I'll go ahead and put it in
Prylor. I don't know my Twitter handle.
Underscore.
Prylor_TV.
TV.
Yeah.
There's his Twitch right there for you.
There.
Bunny, go ahead and do the shouts outs. Where can we find you? I'll go ahead and link it up in chat.
I mean, not really playing anything.
Not playing anything right now. What about
No.
Twitter? Do you tweet? You
I
post some
tweet
pictures?
a lot.
All right.
I post pictures. Everything's literally just Bunnyboo 720.
Okay. Bunnyboo720. There's her Twitch if you guys
420.
want to shoot to follow. And then Vengeance, man. Where can we find you? What have you been playing?
On
What are you
Twitch, Twitter, both Vengeance_7x.
Cool.
You'll see a lot of Paladins gameplay. Gonna be playing a lot of other stuff here coming up too.
doing? Yeah.
Play a lot of Dungeon Defenders 2 at the moment. Game's pretty lit, so enjoy.
Yeah. Awesome. So, yeah, thanks, guys, for watching. Of course, you guys can find me here on this channel or on Twitter at twitter.com/bacon50. You can also do the twitter.com/DiceNDerps. I tweet on there very rarely, just mostly for retweets and other things like that for the show. But thank you guys so much for watching episode 2. We will be back for episode 3 on Monday, same time, 7 p.m. Pacific time to 10 p.m. Pacific or 10 p.m. Eastern time. We look forward to it, and thank you guys so much for watching. We really appreciate it.